You talk about a guy who has taken max advantage of an opportunity, Leon Powe.
Leon Powe, he has been a gem off the bench.
Allen all the way. No foul, but the follow is good. And Boston wins it.
As a coach, I guess you should never cheer for a player. And I clearly cheer for him. He's a solid human being. If you met Leon and didn't know his story, the last thing you would think is homeless.
Leon Powe grew up in Oakland, California, the oldest of 7 siblings, raised by their mother, Connie. Powe was 7 years old when everything started to spiral downward.
I remember, like yesterday, I was coming home from school. I seen all the firemen and the police officers out there around my house. And my moms came up to me and told me the house burned down.
With nowhere to go, the family slept anywhere they could, moving more than 20 times in 6 years, alternating between homeless shelters, motels, even abandoned cars.
Living in the car, hotels, yeah, you had too much food to go on, and all that just built up.
Powe sometimes skipped school to care for his brothers and sisters, while his mom went to work.
She was doing the best she could. Every Thanksgiving, every Christmas, she tried to make sure we have something. But sometimes I know she wouldn't tell me, but I knew she had passed up on her food just to give it to us. And it might have been just McDonald's or a couple cheeseburgers or something we had to eat. And she'll get that to us, and I knew that, so I wouldn't eat. I'd try to give it back to her and then give it to my little brothers and sisters.
When he was 10 years old, his mother was caught stealing groceries and was sentenced to 90 days in county jail. The state placed Powe and his siblings into foster care.
Growing up in Oakland, man, it is real rough.
In the 7th grade, Powe met Bernard Ward, the father of one of his childhood friends. Ward would become Powe's mentor.
I had told Leon, I was like, man, I ain't gonna let you mess up like that, man. We gonna try to do something with your life.
I told him my goals, and he was like, well, you're gonna need school. And that's what really, the light bulb really went off in my head.
By the time he entered high school, Powe's grades began to climb, and his basketball skills began to soar.
Something clicked. I never once chased him down, Leon, you have to go to class. Never once said, Leon, you have to come here, we have to work on this. It was him chasing me down. Mr. Z, can we work on this essay? Can we do this project?
Powe and his mother remained close. She often attended his games as he became one of the nation's top high school prospects.
Fast break.
But in his junior year, 4 days before his state championship game, Powe's mother passed away from a chronic heart condition.
I was thinking how my mama said that, when she seen me play, it made her real happy. My mom was a strong woman, and she never gave up. So every time I get stuck or find myself in a tough situation, all I gotta do is think about my mom's, my family, what she went through, what my brothers and sisters went through, and what I went through.
Powe played his college ball at Cal before joining the Celtics in 2006. Off the court, he now spends time passing on the life lessons he's learned to young people.
Books out on the table, asking questions, and the whole nine.
I told him, it's bigger than basketball, man. You're gonna be able to touch some lives just from everything you done been through.
I always need to remember. I don't want to ever forget where I came from. And, always remember the people who helped me, always remember, the stuff I went through.